It's time for our wellness updates. Hey guys, it's Tracy. Welcome back to my channel. So today, Robin and I will be doing our collaboration. I'm so excited that my friend has decided to do these with me. I literally, and I'm gonna be totally upfront and transparent here. I totally almost forgot about doing this video because literally last month was the first one we did, and yeah. Anyway, I'm excited to be on this today. I really need to get back in here. So we're going to have some chats and I'm going to do some setting up for July. And actually, let's chat first. So let's see, end of May, we have to go back to that, right? We didn't quite finish that off. So let me go ahead and go over that with you really quick. So I did put the meals in. You can see here, I did not write anything down. That was the weekend that we had our loss in our family. And yeah, so I didn't write anything down. In any case, I did do relatively well because this is something I write down in my catch-all. And other than these 2 days when my brain was completely fried, I did okay. That being said, as you guys know, I did not take my measurements because I was going down in size and I could tell, and I was curious to see how far I would go, like if I would fall back or what would happen. As it turns out, I was doing really great with April and May as far as losing weight. So that's fantastic. And we'll get to that in June here in just a moment. I lost track of, marking when I read. I'm pretty sure I took most of my vitamins other than the nights when we went out. Because I try to remember to take them with us, but it seems the only time I can remember to take them with is on chicken soup Sundays. So at least I'm remembering one day now. If I can just remember any other time we go out, that would be great. The problem is sometimes we decide to do that on the way home if we've been out. So I think that's where the problem comes in. But in any case, so after Deadpool, I think I watched... There were a couple of them. I really didn't care for them. I lost my interest in X-Men, so I will not be continuing with that. I did finish my In the Garden series, and I finally remembered the name, from Nora Roberts. So that will be coming up in the reading journal in July. Yeah, in July. Jeez. I'm looking at May, and I keep saying July is wrong. Sorry, guys. I swear, one day soon I'll get it back together. So I did do my hair color on the 6th of May. I did have a short cycle, but it wasn't horrible. I never did my nails in May, and I haven't done them so far yet in June. You guys, this has stayed exactly where it was because I haven't done anything else. I literally haven't even done anything after that. So I do have to go back and do a review for May because I want to go back and write in my thoughts, and I will do it probably within the next day or two so that I can get it on paper while it's still semi-fresh in my modeled brain. Okay, so now, June. This Sunday, I did forget to write down where we went. I tried to think back, and I have no idea. I don't know if we went somewhere or if I made dinner. I honestly don't remember. So, but I did pretty good remembering everything else. We are here on the 24th. Today is Tuesday. So everything else has been written in. Now, burgers at BBS, when we do those, we do them without buns. So I'm not too upset about that at all. So that's, let's see, 1, 2, and then here's the third night out. For Father's Day, Bobby and I decided to do nacho night at Burn Barrel Social. We haven't done nacho night in forever. I think it's been at least 2 to 3 months since we've done a nacho night because I don't think we did it at all in May, right? Yeah, no, we didn't. We did chili out one night, but we didn't do nachos. Okay. So yeah, it's probably been at least 2, possibly 3 months that we've done nacho night. And I'm okay with that because their nachos are excellent and it's something we treat ourselves to once in a while, but not bad. So we're doing pretty well there. I feel like that's not a problem. I did officially go down from a size 14 to a 12, but as you can see, I haven't done my currently. I haven't even made goals. This month is just kind of off the charts for me. I did put a comment in here, a quote, life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. And that's kind of what I've been focusing on. In order to not lose my mind, that's what I've done. Now, I haven't marked any exercising down. I have been doing a lot of work outside, and I think that's another reason I'm able to maintain keeping the weight off. It's been super hot the last couple of days, so I haven't even worn my rings because they irritate me when it gets this hot. So, yeah, but I haven't written anything down here. I haven't even prepped the review page. So I will make note of that when I do it. But today, I want to start decorating July, and I want to talk about where I want to go with this because I'm pleased with the way it's working. The end of May, with our loss, and in June, dealing with phone calls and errands and all the, various things you have to do when there's a loss, like it's not an easy time. So I'm not blaming the planner for this at all. I am blaming me. It's the circumstances. So I'm going to stick with this because honestly, I am so comfortable with this format, and that was something I really thought about. I absolutely love this format. So I kind of don't want to change it out because I'm really pleased with it. Now, I am changing, of course, you guys know my catch-all from the vertical to a daily duo, and I'm going to be getting rid of social media and the catch-all planners separately and putting them all into the daily duo, which I did similarly last year this time, which is funny because this is always the time of year my life gets always kind of crazy, and I enjoyed it very much last year, and I'm going to try and really stick with it even through the fall and through the holidays. I've been experimenting, and you'll see a video coming up here probably within the next few days. I've done a video, or I'm going to be doing a video rather. I took one of my Erin Condren notebooks and I put some of my Daily Duo stickers in there for the 2 weeks left in June. So I can kind of see and get used to that Daily Duo layout again. And you guys, I'm loving it. So I will be doing a video on that next week. All right, first things first. Let's see. Let's get the deco and the boxes and this off to the side. All right, so I need my monthly. Let us start there. This, by the way, is the cup of tea that I spilt on my old journal. I guess I'm kind of poking the bear this morning. Okay, so, but you know what? I don't care. It's excellent tea, and it's been an emotional day for me, so we're just going to go with it. All right, so we're going to get this down and do the top. These kits are so beautiful, guys. I absolutely love them. In fact, tomorrow you will be seeing the haul from these July kits. Sadly, because I forgot what day it was and I kind of lost track of time, I quickly filmed the haul and then prepped for this video because I knew this video would have to go up on the 25th. So the video for the haul will actually go up on the 26th. I'm sorry about doing that in a crazy order. It's just been a crazy time in my life. So nonetheless, it will be coming and you will see the whole haul because I did her seasonal and her floral for July, which are both absolutely stunning. And the only things I didn't get was the weeklies because I'm going to be changing out with doing the Daily Duo, and I wasn't entirely sure how I wanted to work it if I'm just using Daily Duo kits. I went back and watched some of my videos. I binged them, actually, from the Daily Duo I did last summer, and I actually used quite a bit of her kits in there. So I'm going to go through the kits that I have from her and see what I can use because I really like using like washi and stuff. So I'm going to go through what I have because I will probably be using her kits periodically in my Daily Duo as well. So now that I have most of the dates on there already, let's go ahead and drop in these last few. And sorry if I'm a little sniffly. Like I said, it's been a little bit of an emotional day for me. All right, so here we go with all of the dates. These kits are perfect. And just, you guys, I'm sure if you've been around this channel for any length of time, you know this. But if you're new and you haven't tried out Robin's shop, you need to. I will link her shop as well as mine down below. You guys got to check her stuff out. She has great things. So obviously, and that's another thing. In case you guys are wondering, I'm not kidding when I say I'm going to continue to use her things in my planners because I absolutely love them. So, just because I have my own shop does not mean I will stop using her kits. I love her stuff. In fact, I'm pretty sure hers is going to be the only kits I indulge on I mean, I might indulge on a Daily Duo kit now and then, which she doesn't have, but I can still use a lot of her stickers in my Daily Duo. So, you know, again, I can't say it enough. I will not be sacrificing her kits because I absolutely love using them. All right, so, all right, let's do that. So we've got Canada Day. Oh, I meant to check what Pecan Pie Day was. Shoot. All right, well, this sticker I'm going to have to put down later because I do not know what Pecan Pie Day is. And I meant to check before I started the video, and of course I didn't. And as you know, I film on my phone, so I will have to do that later. Now, I am trying to decide. I know I want to use, obviously, this long box. I don't know if I want to do the Happy 4th of July here or if I want to do it here. I think I'll just do it on the month. We'll do it here. 4th of July is a big day for me. That's, of course, you guys know. Again, if you've been around any length of time, I'm sure you've heard me mention it. That is the day my husband came home from the Air Force. And so 4th of July is one of my favorite days. Love that day. So, yeah. That's one of the reasons why I'm all about the red, white, and blue. The other reason, of course, is, you know, not only did my husband serve, but, you know, many of my uncles did. And also my father. My father was a veteran as well. So, yeah, I'm all about the red, white, and blue. Okay, so now I want to take one of these boxes down here. And since we don't have a lot of red, we have red here. I'm going to do it over here. I, of course, want to write down that this is Robin's Seasonal. And let's see, what kind of decoration do I want to do there? I'm so indecisive today. Oh, you know what? These little pinwheels are so fun. Let's do a pinwheel, and we'll do it next to it. And I think I'll do a couple of these little squigglies because they're fun. Yeah, that's super cute. I love it. Okay, perfect. So now, oh, you know what? I gotta grab my scripts. Okay, so, actually, I don't need them for this section right now. I don't know why I had that little minor panic attack. All right, so I want to write, though, grab my pen here. Okay, Robin's Seasonal. Okay, all right. Ooh, I love how that page turned out. Okay, I think I do want to do a small firework up here by Independence Day. Let's see. Let me see what size the other ones are too. Okay, so the smallest ones are on that page. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna grab one of these. And I want to be able to write in dinners. So I think what I'm gonna do is lift this up. I'm gonna put this down here because we'll be hearing fireworks for the next few days anyway. We're already starting to hear them. So we'll put that there. That works. Oh, I like it. Okay. All right, so that is fun. Now we will go ahead and go here. So as you guys know, I've stolen Robin's idea. She's the one who came up with this, of using these fabulous journal pages, or stickers at the top of the page. And I have absolutely become obsessed with how it looks. So we're gonna do that again. If I can stop dropping stickers. All right, let's see. Okay, so that's good. Ooh, me likey. All right, and I think, let's see, it's a Star-Spangled Summer. Let's put that up at the top. I think with one of these fireworks. Let's see how this goes. And I think I'm going to do this beautiful one here. Right there. Ooh, I like it. Oh, that's a little too covered. Let's try to place that a little better. I don't want to lose so much of that. Shoot. All right, let's, oh, I know what I can do. It'll cover that dot a little bit, but I don't care. That's fine. Oh, I like it. That's good. That's good. Okay. And then I think what I'm going to do, I think I'll use this one up here. Let's start with this and then figure out how I want the rest of that page to look. All right. Now, I'm trying to debate if I want both rockets here. Oh, you know what? I have to put my 3, yeah. I have to do my 3 labels here. Almost forgot. Not that I'll be tracking anything, because apparently I'm not lately. Let's put this one here. And we'll do the red in the middle, which seems to sort of make sense to me. I just kind of reversed the order that I did those in, but that's okay. All right, let me fix this one. All right, that looks okay. All right, so now let me see. You know what? Why not do both rockets there? Although I can do one on the next page too. Let's do this one, and we'll do the other one on the other page. Maybe we'll do this one here, and maybe I'll do one of these here, just to have something else. Okay, now, so that's the blue there. I guess I could still do red here, and then do the pale blue down there. Let's do that. Oops, oops. There we go. All right, and then we'll do this one here. And again, I'll pick this up slightly so that I can, actually, I guess I have to pick them both up. Oh, that's super cute. I like that. Yay, I like that. Okay. All right, now, I don't know what I'm going to do down in this corner. We'll get back to that. But what I do need to do is straighten out this darn sticker. I think that should be okay. That looks better, I hope. All right. We're going to get back to this part in a second. Let's go ahead and see about putting down this other, what did I do with it? Oh, here, strip of washi. Okay. There we go. All right. I think it goes this, yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Now, I think what I'd like to do, because I always like to close this little area in. Thinking about using a combination of these corners. Actually, no, I think I want to do the grill down there. So let's just go ahead and do the washi then. And do I want the raw side up? Yeah, let's do the raw side up. Okay. Cute. All right. Let's quick do that. All right. And then I think down here, I'm just gonna do, yeah, let's do that. Do the raw side up again. Didn't end up all the way to the box. All right, hold on, let's try that again. Yeah, I guess that looks even. Okay. All right. Okay, so now I think what I want to do is take, where did my grill go? I think I want to take the grill and put it down here. Oh, it like double cut. Okay, here we go. There we go. We'll put that down in the corner. Super cute. And let's do maybe, let's say we have a couple more squiggles here, which I might use on, although I don't think I need them on that page. So we'll probably use them up at the top. Let's use the other pinwheel here. And we'll do a couple squiggles here. There we go. Okay. Now, on here, I have the word important, which I used last time, and I like it there because it's nice and small, but it still gets the job done. So I like that. All right. Now, do I want to do anything else over here before I use decoration on the other page? You know what? Let's do a couple of these little stars. Let's do that. Let's do one here. Let's do one here. Yeah, here. And then let's do another one down here. Okay. We'll do this one here. Okay, so that works. I like that. That's nice and simple. Let's go ahead and take a look at this page. So this is where I want to do my summer bucket list. And I'm trying to debate if I want to do the wording in the center. I kind of feel like I do. So let's see. Center is about right here. Yeah, right about here should be good, I think. Okay. Now, let's put some boxes around it. So I still have these. And of course I have these. And I even have this big one. So let's go ahead and see if there's something. I think I want to put this up in the corner here. I should have probably, yeah, you know what, that's gonna have to come up. Should have probably placed the box first. But that's the kind of day we're doing. That's okay. Okay, there's that one. I wonder if I should turn that around. Oh my gosh, you guys. I swear. Hang on, let me pull this up. Okay. Now, now that that's done, I think I'm going to put the Rita Summer book in the big box because then I can write the title big and that will be good. So I like that idea. Now, what other ones do I want to use? Take a road trip, yes. Visit the lake. We don't really have any lakes, well, nearby, I think. Stargazing, yes, I will do that. So 1, 2, fireworks, 3. I actually want to learn how to make homemade ice cream without an ice cream maker, so I think I'm going to do that. So, and I probably will eat watermelon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 5. So I need 5 boxes. All right. Let's do one here. And let's do another one here. Okay. Now, all right, I have one of those baby blue ones left, but what I'd like to do is do this. Okay. Let's do this one here. And then we'll do the last baby blue down here. Okay, that's cute. Now, what I want to do is go back to this. So take a road trip. I'm probably going to want to write where we went. So let's put that up at the top. We'll do take a road trip here. Do stargazing. We can do here. We'll do that around the, oh, right around the disc punch there. Okay. And then I'll put the watch fireworks here because the fireworks are right above it. That would be cute. So we'll do that there. What was the other ones? Oh, eat watermelon, of course, and make ice cream. Yes, I want to learn how to make homemade ice cream without needing an ice cream maker. So we'll put that here. And then I can write down what flavor I made too. And eat watermelon. Right? Is there anything else I'd rather do here? I'm going to be watching movies. I just don't know if they're necessarily going to be outside. If we can find the drive-in that we went to, or if they're open, because for a while they were actually closed. Let me take a sip of my tea. They were actually closed last summer, so yeah, but these are fun. I love these. Okay, so let's move that off to the side. Let's go ahead and add some decoration. Here we go. Oh, I still have other things here too. All right, so I think I want to do the big rocket here because that just makes sense. And then I think I'll do, maybe I'll do this behind the eat watermelon. Okay. And then maybe I'll do one here, right here. Let's do this. And then let's do this one up here. Okay, so far so good. Gotta put a firework by the fireworks, right? Only makes sense. You know what, let's put that under. And I think I'll kind of go off to the side with it, but still, there we go. I think I have to cut a smidgen off there. Okay, oops, cut the page a little, whoops. Okay. Let's see, what else do we want to do? I'll put some stars around too. I think I'm gonna pop this, oops, down here, maybe. That'll work. And I think by Read a Summer Book, I'm going to put these other little squiggles. Actually, let's do it the other way. We'll do it this way. Oh no! Stuck to my finger. All right, well, it's a little off, but that'll work. Okay, so put a blue star here, put a red star here, put a blue star here. Let's see, where else can we put a red star? Probably down here. Actually, here's what we can do. We'll do one. Oops. One. Oh my goodness. Two. And three. Okay, so that works. Oh yeah, that's like super cute. Oh, and look at here. I do have a few stars left and a firework. So let's do that at the bottom here. There we go. Okay, that works. Sheet empty. Okay, let's clean up my mess. And I want to do one quick thing. Let me grab my, hold on one second. Okay. Stats, goals, and what was the other one I was doing? Let me look back. I've been doing this month, but I actually had thought about doing a different word down there. I can't remember what it was. That's what I was trying to think. I don't want to do review down there because review is something else. I'll figure it out. So for now, we're just going to do goals here, stats here. And of course, those are Robin's script stickers. I keep these in my book here. Oh, you know what? I wonder if to do would work. Maybe to do was what I was thinking. Yeah, you know what? I think it might have been. So let's do to do. There we go.